We'd now like to invite our chief guest to do the honours of lighting the traditional island, His Excellency Ranil Wickramasinghe. We'd also like to invite His Excellency David Pine, High Commissioner of New Zealand to Sri Lanka and Maldives, Minister of Education, Honourable Dr. Susil Premajayantham, to do the honours of the lamplight. Glenn Kamel, Councillor, High Commissioner of Canada, Mr. Inoue Kenji, First Secretary, Embassy of Japan, Ms. Su Jiang Lee, Second Secretary, Embassy of the Republic of Korea, Mr. Abdul Majid Qayyum, Trade Commissioner, High Commissioner of Canada, Mr. Shamil Jawad, Country Director, Sri Lanka. And as we get started with this wonderful event, it's time to begin on a vibrant note. Get ready to be enchanted by a mesmerizing opening performance presented to you by the dancers of Pumadu Cultural Troupe. Let's take a look. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was a very elegant performance, truly helping us begin this event with great splendor and vibrance. And on that note, good morning to all of you, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, both joining us here in person and to those of us watching online on the live stream. A very warm welcome to the momentous launch of the Times School of Higher Education. Ladies and gentlemen, this morning we've all gathered here to celebrate the beginning of an inspiring journey, a journey that is dedicated to empowering and shaping the leaders, the thinkers, the professionals of tomorrow. At the Times School of Higher Education, our mission transcends mere traditional education. The programs at this institute are designed to meet not just the current needs of the job market, but the programs are also designed with anticipation of future trends. Inspired by our parent company, which is Vijay Newspapers Limited, as you know, a pioneer in Sri Lanka's media landscape, this institute is built on a foundation of excellence, and therefore it's dedicated to upholding the highest standards of teaching, learning, as well as research, ensuring that every student who walks through the halls of this institute is well prepared for both the challenges and the opportunities that lie ahead. As our morning unfolds, we'll be happy to share with you more information about what the Times School of Higher Education has to offer. But for now, we'd like to say thank you for joining us, ladies and gentlemen, as we celebrate this exciting new beginning. With that being said, it's now time for us to officially welcome all of you gracing our occasion here this morning. To now do the honors of a few opening remarks, it's my pleasure to invite on stage the CEO of the Times School of Higher Education. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Mr. Janaka Ratnakumara.
Thank you, Tishma. Honorable Chief Guest, His Excellency Ranil Wickremesinghe, the President of Socialist Democratic Republic of Sri Lanka. Honorable Minister of Education, Sushil Premchand. His Excellency David Payne, High Commissioner of New Zealand to Sri Lanka. Chen Temel, Councillor, Political and Trade, High Commissioner of Canada. Ms. Pangtip Kongdis Suksokan, Councillor on behalf of the High Commission of Thailand. Mr. Enoch Kenchi, Press Secretary, Public Relations and Cultural Exchange Affairs, the Embassy of Japan. Ms. Sujung Lee, Second Secretary, the Embassy of Republic of Korea. Mr. Abdul Machim, Trade Commissioner of High Commission of Canada. Ms. Shamil Javed, Country Director, Sri Lanka and Maldives, Austrade. Ms. Sandy Seniviratna, Director of Trade and Investment Education, Sri Lanka, Maldives for Australian Government. Other distinguished who represented from the other High Commissions. Mr. Ranjit Wijewardena, the Chairman of Vijay Newspapers Limited Group of Companies. Mr. Sujan Wijewardena, the Managing Director and the Deputy Chairman of Vijay Newspapers Limited and Group of Companies. The Board of Directors. Mr. Rohan Wijewardena, President, Senior Advisor on Climate Change. Secretaries to the Ministry of Education and Mass Media. Chairman of University Grant Commission, People's Bank, and the Treasury Vocational Education Commission of Sri Lanka. Distinguished Vice Chancellors, main state universities in Sri Lanka. Special invitees from King Mongkut's University of Technology, Thailand. Politecnica de Catalunya, University of Barcelona, Spain. Trainocate in Japan. Karisma University in USA. Malaysia University of Science and Technology, Malaysia. Members of the Times School of Higher Education Consultative Committee. University lecturers, school principals, technical colleges heads, media representatives, and other distinguished guests. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. It is my distinct honor and privilege to welcome each of you to
This is an occasion of great significance.
the Times School of Higher Education, TC. This is for the future of education in Sri Lanka. We are profoundly grateful for your presence and support as we embark on this exciting journey. As a special and heartfelt welcome to our chief guest, His Excellency Ranil Wickremesinghe, the President of Sri Lanka. Your steadfast leadership and visionary approach to education reform have our commitment to aligning with your vision for prosperous and educated Sri Lanka. The Times School of Higher Education, a proud extension of Vijay Newspapers Limited, is a major progression of our long-standing dedication for fostering knowledge, communication, and excellence. Just as Vijay Newspapers has earned the trust of the nations through its journalistic integrity. Times School of Higher Education aims to become beacon of quality of higher education, dedicated to nurturing future-ready professionals who will shape the industries for tomorrow. Times School of Higher Education rests on these fundamental pillars, fundamental pillars that mirror the involved needs of students and the broader workforce. The pillar number one, the vocational education. We offer a comprehensive range of certificates, diploma, and higher diploma programs across 17 disciplines, including IT, cybersecurity, building service technology, mechatronics, hospitality management, and nursing, among others. These programs are meticulously designed to ensure that our dedicated and equipped with the skills and practical knowledge necessary to excel in competitive job market. We are aligned with your vision, Your Excellency, to make vocational education a key driver of national development. Digital Academy, that is our second now. The future of education is undeniable. AWS, Google Clouds, Cisco, and Microsoft. Our recent remote end-user self-enablement training, the license program, exemplifies our commitment to enhancing IT literacy across Sri Lanka, creating a workforce that is prepared for the digital age. The third pillar is academic education. In our mission to offer a holistic education, we are preparing to launch bachelor's degrees programs in engineering and technology, business and innovations, and law and social sciences. These programs are designed to deliver not only theoretical knowledge, but also hands-on experience in areas such as industrial engineering, business administration, and law, thereby producing graduates who are ready to meet both local and global demands. In addition, we are thrilled to announce our partnership with King Mongkut's University of Technology, North Bangkok, Thailand, to offer a Master of Science program in Innovation Management for Business and Industry, MIMB. These unique collaborations provide opportunities for students to gain international exposure through internships and study abroad programs, which are vital in a globalized economy. Ladies and gentlemen, the foundations we lay today is not just for an institution, but for the future of Sri Lanka. We envision a future where the Times School of Higher Education becomes a hub of excellence, driving innovation, thought leadership, and global competitiveness. Our collective responsibility is to equip our youth with the tools they need to not just meet the challenges of the future, but to lead with confidence and capability. As I conclude, I once again extend our sincere gratitude to His Excellency Ranil Wickremesinghe, the President of Sri Lanka, for gracing us with this presence and his continuous support for initiatives that foster the development of education in Sri Lanka. Thank you all for being part of this auspicious day. Let us move forward together with a shared vision for a brighter future. Thank you very much.
We say thank you very much to Mr. Janaka Ratnakumara, our CEO of the Times School of Higher Education, for those insightful opening remarks. Ladies and gentlemen, as we now learn more about the spirit and the mission of the Times School of Higher Education, we're delighted to present before you a very special video. This video will highlight for you the vision and educational goals that the Institute has, offering all of you a glimpse into how the Times School of Higher Education is committed to shaping the future of young professionals of this nation. Let's take a look at this brief introductory video.
Welcome to the Times School of Higher Education, where knowledge, skills, and professionalism meet the challenges of a changing world. Our mission is clear: to empower society with knowledge, skills, and a sense of professionalism to face the ever-changing challenges of the world. We aim for individuals to actively contribute towards creating a positive influence on society. At the Times School of Higher Education, we have three distinct arms that cater to your educational and professional needs. They are academic education, vocational education, and continuous professional development through our digital academy. Our academic programs are tailored to meet the needs of sought-after careers in the industry, offering you a solid groundwork in your chosen field to empower your success in your forthcoming professional endeavors. Our commitment to education goes beyond the traditional academic programs. We place a strong emphasis on vocational education, prioritizing practical skills and real-world experience, which ensures that you are well prepared for your chosen profession right from the start for those looking to enhance their skills on a flexible schedule. Our digital academy offers a wide range of short-duration modules. These are tailored for busy professionals seeking continuous professional development. Our online platform provides you with access to high-quality content, allowing you to upskill and stay competitive in your field while balancing your existing commitments. So whether you are a student looking to shape your future, a professional seeking to sharpen your skills, or anyone in between, we invite you to join Times School of Higher Education. Together, we can empower you to make a positive impact on society and thrive in this ever-changing world. Visit our website to explore our programs and get ready to embark on an educational journey that will transform and shape you today for a brighter tomorrow.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, with that insightful video presentation, we are now ready for our next segment on the agenda, which is to provide all of you with an overview of the academic excellence that this institute is committed to. So to now provide us with deeper insights into the academic approach as well as the future goals of the Times School of Higher Education, it's our pleasure to invite on stage our academic advisor. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Professor Dr. Ravi Dissanayake.
His Excellency to the State of Sri Lanka and the Minister, Parliament members, and the Chairman of the UGC, and the Vice Chancellors of State Universities, all senior faculty members, and the business leaders, the institutional leaders of Sri Lanka. Very glad to see the foreign collaboration in terms of your official representations, the international university representation, my fellow colleagues of different universities, and the well-wishers. There's one industry in this world where competition no longer valids in their strategic thinking. It is education. Education is a business where we need to have integrity as the number one core value. The Times University is one of the efforts today's stage as a collaboration of different representatives of the national university system of Sri Lanka. I think this is what we need to do. As the academic advisor, I'm very proud I'm representing University of Kelaniya Business Faculty, brought up from the soil and the efforts of this country's wealth and the efforts. We as academics in Sri Lanka, we need to create that bridging factor. Today, I'm very happy to see that it happening. Education, my fellow friends from Malaysian universities are here. We were having a chat just a while before. There's something where you should not tolerate. It is quality. Because quality cannot be compromised. If someone asks a question, while state universities are doing unmatchable quality delivery to produce globally able graduates in Sri Lanka. As a Sri Lankan citizen, I'm proud to say that. As an academic community member, I'm proud to say it. Our graduates are very unmatchable, very competitive in the global arena. So when the Times University takes that input to their education strategy, you are working with the excellent people. I talked to Mr. Janak even. You talk and you work with excellent people in Sri Lankan education system, and you are collaborating with well-recognized universities across the world, and you will have strong stakeholders from the industry as well. This is what the trusting factor of Times University programs in future. As a national university academia, our responsibility is to provide our excellence insights to these type of organizations. Then we together, we collaboratively steering Sri Lanka as one of the unmatchable, very competitive destination of brands for education. There are three things I always believe why stakeholders should trust and go with Times University in future. The number one is academic excellence, it's collaboration, no competition at all in our strategy paper. Number two, the transparency, because education is an investment. You are investing on the human capital development. Our immediate clients would be the learning partners, but there is someone behind it, those who invest, including the parents. So we should create that transparency through our process, through our teaching excellences, particularly up-to-date evaluation criterions. All these are in our strategic journey in future. The number three is futuristic. including our universities, state universities. I think you, the chairman, sir, here, you must be very proud of it. Our universities are doing a tremendous contribution to develop that global citizens today. We produce our pedagogies assuming another 5 years ahead. At least. The number 3 factor what Times University we embedded is the futuristic global citizen creation. We all are having very clear picture in terms of our 3 faculties, 3 different program avenues we have: academic avenue, skill-based avenue, and the lifelong avenue, management development program avenues. All the programs are well accredited, well delivered with our high techno and man-powered strategy, and worldwide recognized. So there you are. This is what academic excellence, not only me, our academic community will bring to the Times University. So even just 2 months before, 3 months before, we had some representative from Monato University, even Colombo University, University of California. We worked together to bring that white paper to the table. Today, we are at the outset of launching the white paper into the execution mode. I'm very sure with the collaboration and the good understanding about our university partners, we can deliver the education best to this, our learning partners. So Sri Lanka, we need that education brand image. No sooner we can do. State universities and these institutions like Times Universities, if we can work together, that's how our strategy will deliver the expectation of entire country. So without taking the due, I wish all the best to all the well-wishers and the strategic partners of Times University. I'm very happy to be a part of it, representing a national university again. There you are, the opportunities are ready. As I told you earlier, business needs competition, but education should not have competition. It's collaboration only. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much to Professor Dr. Ravi Dasanaika, our academic advisor, for giving us all an overview of the vision of academic excellence that we have at the Times School of Higher Education. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, we're delighted to now give you all a closer look at the state-of-the-art facilities at this institute. The following video will showcase before you our physical structures, our classrooms, as well as the other key facilities that contribute towards an enriching educational environment. So I'd like to invite you to turn your attention to the screen as we view the spaces where our future leaders will be nurtured. Take a look.
Welcome to Times School of Higher Education, where our values define our commitment to shaping the future. At TSHE, we prioritize excellence in teaching, research, and learning to ensure top-quality education. With a student-centered approach, we place your needs at the heart of every decision. We foster a culture of innovation, encouraging creativity and the adoption of modern learning methodologies. Diversity is at our core, creating a welcoming environment for all. We uphold the highest ethical standards and emphasize the importance of giving back to our community. Equipping you with practical skills, we prepare you for success while promoting sustainability in all we do. Our flexible, tech-driven approach offers virtual learning that adapts to the evolving job market. Stay tuned as we bring you a 3D virtual tour of TSHE, an immersive experience into the future of education.
Our classrooms are equipped with the latest technology, including interactive smartboards and advanced collaboration tools, creating a modern and engaging learning environment. Every detail has been carefully designed to meet global standards, ensuring that students have access to the best resources available. We believe that a comfortable, well-equipped space is essential for effective learning. From the technology we use to the layout of our classrooms, everything is aimed at fostering creativity, collaboration, and critical thinking. At Times School of Higher Education, we are committed to providing an environment where students can grow, learn, and succeed in their academic journey. Thank you for exploring our campus with us. We look forward to seeing you soon in person.
Vital resource for students, faculty, as well as the wider public to be able to stay up to date with information on our programs and activities. Before we officially launch the website, I'd like to invite our Head of Digital Media Operations at Vijay Newspapers, Mr. Lanka Pradeep, to please come forward with the clicker. And to do the honors of officially launching the website, we're honored to have with us His Excellency Ranil Wickremesinghe, the President of Sri Lanka, who will be accompanied by Mr. Ranjit Wijayawardena, Group Chairman of Vijay Newspapers Limited, Mr. Sujan Wijayawardena, Group Managing Director of Vijay Newspapers Limited, and Mr. Janaka Ratnakumara, CEO of Times School of Higher Education. We'd now like to invite His Excellency to please point the clicker on the screen and launch the website for us from right where you are. On the count of three then. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Here we have it, ladies and gentlemen. This is the brand new website of the Times School of Higher Education. That's www.timeschool.lk. Let's take a little walk through this online resource. And that is our website for you, www.timeschool.lk. Feel free to log in to find out more information about our programs as well as our international collaborations with global institutions. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we are deeply privileged that gracing our ceremony here this morning, we have with us the presence of our chief guest, the President of Sri Lanka, His Excellency Ranil Wickremesinghe. Our President's presence has definitely enriched the significance of this occasion, and it's now our honor to invite Sir to address the gathering. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for His Excellency Ranil Wickremesinghe.
High Commissioners and representatives of other foreign embassies, the Chairman of UGC, Chairman of the Times School, Deputy Chairman of the Times School, distinguished guests and friends. It gives me great pleasure to be present here at the opening of a new institute of education, the Times School of Higher Education. It's not a school in the sense that we are all used to. I think that era is gradually over. The new technology has come in, and therefore it is much easier to have higher education institutes in the country. Times School of Higher Education seeks to cater to those who wish to find employment both here and abroad, and in new subjects such as robotics as well as established subjects. This is a much needed institution in the country. We are weakest in our post-school non-university education institutes, and providing this certainly meets that demand. It's an innovative approach, and I think it will make up for the 6 days of the week where the Sunday Times is not published. We leaving Sunday aside for the newspaper. But I wanted to say a few words about this project even in Sinhala. වර්තමානයේ අපි බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන නවීන අධ්‍යාපන ක්‍රමයට අයිති ආයතනයක් තමයි අද මම විවෘත කළේ. ඒ තමයි ටයිම්ස් උසස් අධ්‍යාපන විද්‍යාතනය. මේ විද්‍යාතනයෙන් බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන්නේ විශේෂයෙන්ම උසස් පෙළ සමත් වුණාන් පස්සේ ඩිප්ලෝමා වෙනුවෙන් ඉදිරිපත් වන ශිෂ්‍ය ශිෂ්‍යාවන්ට අවස්ථාව සලසනවා. අපේ රටේ අනාගත දියුණුවට අපි අපනයන ආර්ථිකයක් වෙනවා නම් අපි 21 වෙනි සතවර්ෂයේ මැද භාගයේ දිහා බලනවා නම් අලුත් ශිල්ප දැනගන්න ඕන. අලුත් දැනුම ලබා ගන්න ඕන. ඒ නිසා තමයි විශේෂයෙන්ම මේ ආයතනයේ වාගේ ආයතන ඉදිරියේ වුණ ඩිජිටල් අධ්‍යාපන ඩිජිටල් ඇකඩමියකුත් මේකට ඇතුළත් වෙලා තියෙනවා. මේ වැඩසටහන යටතේ මම හිතන්නේ අපේ තරුණ තරුණියන්ට විශාල ලෙස ප්‍රයෝජනය ගන්න යෝජනා කරලා තියෙන්නේ තරුණ තරුණියන් 50000කට ආණ්ඩුවෙන් මුදල් දෙන්න පිළිගත් ආයතනවල පුහුණුව ලබා ගන්න. මෙවැනි ආයතන තිබෙනවා නම් අපි රන්නේ ආයතන පිළිගත් ආයතන හැටියට පත් කරන්න පුළුවන් අනාගතයේදී පුහුණුව ගන්න. දැන් තියෙන පුහුණු ආයතන වලට අමතරව තමයි මේ වැඩසටහන අපි ක්‍රියාත්මක කරන්නේ. ඒ වගේම මේ රටට මේ තරුණ තරුණියන්ට ඊළඟ අවුරුදු කිහිපයේදී රටේ වැඩ කටයුතු දියුණු වෙනකන් ආයෝජනය වැඩි වෙලා අලුත් කර්මාන්ත ආරම්භ වෙන තුරු රැකියා රජයේ පුද්ගලිකාංශයේ ස්වයං රැකියා ලක්ෂයක් විතර අපි ඉදිරිපත් කරනවා. ඒවටත් මෙවැනි සුදුසුකම් තිබීම සහතික තිබීම රටේ ආර්ථිකය ඊළඟ මට්ටමට ගෙනියන්න විශේෂයෙන්ම අපි බලාපොරොත්තු වෙනවා. ඩිජිටල් කරණයක් ඩිජිටල් ආර්ථිකයක් සඳහා තමයි මෙවැනි ආයතන වුවමන. එහෙනම් ඩිජිටල් අධ්‍යාපනයේට මේක විශාල රුකුලක්. මම බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන්නේ මේ නිසා මෙවැනි අධ්‍යාපන ආයතන මේ රටේ වැඩි තියෙන සංඛ්‍යාව වැඩි කරන්න, ඒ වගේම මේ මාර්ගයෙන් රජය වෙන්න පුළුවන්, රජය නොවන වෙන්න පුළුවන්. අපේ තරුණ තරුණියන්ට රැකියාව සඳහා හොඳ අධ්‍යාපනය ලබා දෙන්න. මම මීට වඩා කතා කරන්න බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන්නේ නැහැ. නමුත් මේ ආයතනයට සුබ ප්‍රාර්ථනා කරමින් මගේ වචන ස්වල්පය මම අවසන් කරනවා.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency Ranal Wickremesinghe. Thank you very much, sir, for joining us here today, and your presence has definitely enriched our celebrations. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, we are delighted to highlight a few of the exciting international collaborations that the Times School of Higher Education has embarked. Thank you very much to our President, His Excellency Ranal Wickremesinghe, for joining us here this morning. Up next, we are now about to watch a witty clip showcasing our partnership with King Mongkut's University of Technology, North Bangkok. And following this video, we will then hear a presentation from Associate Professor Smith Song Piriadich, PhD, Dean of the College of Industrial Technology at King Mongkut's University of Technology in North Bangkok, where he will share with us insights into his significant collaboration with the Times School of Higher Education. Let's take a look at the next video.
The Times School of Higher Education, TSAT, is proud to partner with King Mongkut's University of Technology North Bangkok KMUTNB, a leading institution in Thailand recognized for its excellence in engineering, technology, and innovation. KMUTNB offers a diverse array of undergraduate and postgraduate programs that equip students with the skills and knowledge required to thrive in a dynamic global landscape. With a strong focus on practical and hands-on learning experiences, KMUTNB ensures its graduates are ready to meet the challenges of the modern workforce.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Smith Song Piriadich. I am the Dean of College of Industrial Technology at King University of Technology North Bangkok. And it is my great honor that I am invited today to join your ceremonies. And I would like to address my message in order to pay my gratitude to Mr. Chandaka Ratanakumar that he visited us a couple of weeks ago. I believe you all agree with me that higher education is more than just academic learning. This is a foundation which will build the future for our societies. It equips students with the knowledge, skill, and critical thinking that necessary to contribute to the development of the nation. Sri Lanka and Thailand are the same. The higher education sector is a key of economic and social progress. It not only provides students with access to new ideas and innovation, but also serves as a bridge between academic knowledge and practical application. It also enables students to address the complex challenge facing to our world today. This is particularly important in fields like science, technologies, engineering, management, economics, something like that. These are crucial for sustainable development and also the academic designs. The cooperation between our institutes is a powerful tool that can elevate educational outcomes for both of us. Our cooperation will open up the road for joint research, for the student exchange, for curriculum development, and the sharing of the best practice of each other. By working together, I believe that we can develop the curricula that not only academically quick works, but also align with the industry demands. This will ensure that our students in Sri Lanka and also in Canada will be well prepared for the challenge of the modern workforce. They will be equipped with the technical skills and innovative mindsets that require to success in a dynamic and technology-driven world. I believe that our students will gain a global perspective, enhancing their creativities, adaptabilities, and understand the diverse of the world. Finally, I believe that and also hope that our cooperation between KMT and KSHE will be fruitful in the recent future and also will last forever. Thank you for your time and your attention. I am confident that we together we can unlock our potential of our partnership and contribute the brighter future for both Sri Lanka and Thailand. And let us continue to work together and create a new pathway for the learning, innovation, and progress that you go on.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was Associate Professor Smith Songpiriakich talking to us about our collaboration with King Mongkut's University of Technology, North Bangkok. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, we will have yet another presentation from another of our international partners, and this time joining us live on screen, all the way from the Universitat Politécnica de Catalunya, Spain. We have Professor Jordi Oliveira from the School of Industrial Engineering of Barcelona, and we invite him now to join us on screen to discuss our partnership with them. Let's take a look. Sir, I believe you are muted. If you could just unmute yourself, that would help. Mr. Jordi, if you can hear me. All right, we will have another chance at hearing Professor Jordi Oliveira.
Do you hear me now?
We can hear you now.
No?
Yes, we can. You can continue.
Can I start?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, okay. Thank you for the problems. Student members of the Times School of Higher Education, the student guests, faculty members, students, and other members of the community. Big greetings from Barcelona in Spain. It's with great pleasure and a rich sense of anticipation that I stand before you today to discuss the transformative power of global academic partnerships, especially focusing on the opportunities they present for Sri Lankan students. As we gather here to celebrate the launch of the Times School of Higher Education, I believe we are not just witnessing the birth of a new institution, but the dawn of a new era in Sri Lankan higher education. One that is outward-looking, globally connected, and committed to fostering the next generation of leaders and entrepreneurs. At the School of Industrial Engineering of Barcelona, part of the Universitat Politècnica de Catalunya, we have long recognized the value of international collaboration. Our students and faculty engage in exchange programs and joint research projects with universities around the world, and we see firsthand the benefits this brings, not just in terms of academic knowledge, but in terms of cultural understanding, personal growth, and the development of a truly global perspective. For Sri Lankan students, the path to our global academic engagement offers two interconnected and enriching avenues. Firstly, right here on campus, the Times School of Higher Education has the potential to become a bigger hub for international collaboration. By forging partnerships with institutions around the world, the university can facilitate enriching experiences for all students, whether they are planning to study abroad or remain in Sri Lanka. Imagine engaging with novel international faculty through virtual lectures and seminars, participating in online exchange programs that connect students with peers and around the world, and collaborating on research projects that transcend borders. The possibilities are endless, and the potential for growth and learning is immense. Secondly, for those who are able and eager to embark on physical student exchanges, the Times School of Higher Education can provide support and guidance to facilitate this transformative study abroad experiences. These opportunities offer the chance to immerse oneself in new cultures, forge lifelong connections, and gain a truly global perspective. Whether through on-campus collaboration or physical exchanges, let us embrace the power of technology and the spirit of collaboration to bridge distances and create meaningful learning experiences for our students. The ultimate goal remains the same: to cultivate a generation of globally minded individuals equipped to navigate an interconnected world. As we look to the future, I am confident that the Times School of Higher Education will play a pivotal role in nurturing this global mindset. I am excited about the possibility of future collaborations between our institutions and look forward to working with you to build a brighter future for Sri Lankan students and for the world. Thank you.
Thank you very much to you, Professor Jordi Oliveira, for joining us live all the way from the University Politècnica de Catalunya, Spain. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, we are now going to be talking to you about yet another exciting partnership, this time with Trainocate. Our next video clip will give you a glimpse into this collaboration, and following that, we will have a brief pre-recorded presentation by Mr. Zafarullah Hashim, who is the Managing Director of Trainocate. Let's take a look.
Times School of Higher Education, in partnership with Trainocate, a prominent learning and development leader, offers comprehensive training programs in vital career competencies such as analytics, artificial intelligence, big data, cloud computing, data science, DevOps, machine learning, and more. Trainocate training and certification initiatives are meticulously crafted and curated by renowned technology giants such as Amazon AWS, Cisco, Google GCP, IBM, Microsoft NetApp, Trend Micro, UiPath, and a multitude of other industry leaders. Trainicate, we see this beauty as a foundation for growth. The Sri Lankanization project aims to harness local talent, addressing challenges like brain drain and positioning Sri Lanka as a global tech player. We aim to train 10,000 individuals in future-focused skills like data, AI, and security, empowering them to contribute to our economy. By investing in our people and preserving our culture, we're building a knowledge-based economy that supports long-term growth and prosperity. Join us on this journey, discover the magic of Sri Lanka, and support the Sri Lankanization project, where tradition meets innovation. Learn more and get involved today.
Hi everyone, this is Afullah Hashim, Managing Director of Trainicate Kerala. It gives me immense pleasure in being a part of the launch of Times School of Higher Education. In collaboration with Times School of Higher Education and Trainicate, we look forward to providing with future-proof skills by embedding the right curriculum, the professional certifications into their curriculum itself. Unfortunately, I'm not being able to be there in person, but I wish Times School of Higher Education all will invest in everything that they plan to do in terms of educating the Sri Lankans and developing, upskilling them into right positions with the right tools. Industry Academy of Teaching is the utmost importance today in order to provide the right skills to the industries itself. And Trainicate has been in the forefront, embedding the future-proof certifications and curriculums which are aligned with the industry requirements. And this, along with TSHE, gives us a greater, broader, and more reach towards providing the best of the educations to every part of Sri Lanka. In today's landscape, Sri Lanka requires two things, and something that's impactful. Therefore, innovative learning solutions are utmost important. With this reason, we came into a discussion with TSHE in order to bring in new ways of learning and new way of teaching. Therefore, we've actually built an assessment tool that is being done as a pre-assessment, and then the training comes, and then we do a post-assessment. In addition to that, we've also created a platform in terms of reset, which means remote and user self-enablement training. So while we also have instructor-led trainings, we've also provided them with the tools to be able to self-learn as per their self-pace. And these training models have been broken down into bite-sized programs where every lesson learned is a new skill that you gain. We've created contents across not only academic contents, but also how an end user or a user can adapt to the new changes in the big world. So, from contents such as Microsoft Word, PowerPoint, Excel, we also got programs on data, AI security, and how modern work can work around with SharePoint, Power BI, and such programs. This awareness platform will also help TSHE in order to build their own content and upload it on them, as well as the lecturers, teachers to have visibility towards the progress of those individuals as well. So, Trainicate, as a Microsoft authorized training partner, we are able to provide trainings, professional certifications that will align with the industry norms and utilize this research platform as a grassroots level and help on that journey mapping as well. And under the initiative of Sri Lankanization, we look forward to working with TSHE and to provide the best possible. I wish you all the very best and thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Zafrullah Hashim speaking to us about our collaboration with Trainicate. Up next, we're about to view a brief video clip highlighting our partnership with Charisma University in USA. And following that video, we will then invite on stage Professor Dr. Kamal Karanadasa, who is here with us, and he will be joining us to talk to us about this collaboration. Professor Dr. Kamal Karanadasa is academic advisor at Charisma University USA. He's also Deputy Vice Chancellor International at Cenewasi University College, Malaysia. Let's take a look at this next video.
Charisma University, based in the Turks and Caicos Islands, offers flexible and accessible programs at the undergraduate, graduate, and doctoral levels. Specializing in fields like business, law, education, and health sciences, it serves both local and international students, with a focus on academic excellence and career readiness. The partnership between Charisma University and Times School of Higher Education, we are looking forward to offer degree programs such as PhD, MBA, BBA, and LLB, with a focus on law. This collaboration aims to enhance legal education and meet the growing demand for professionals in law and business. Both institutions look forward to expanding their cooperation in these areas.
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, dear colleagues from the universities, I'm honored to present this speech on behalf of Charisma University as well as Cenewasi University College, Malaysia. First, let me just introduce a little bit about internationalization. As Professor Ravi very clearly pointed out, internationalization as well as collaboration is very important. Internationalization in the sense that people work beyond boundaries for a variety of reasons. One of the reasons is improvement of technology, communication, as well as if you are faced with a pandemic or something like that, it is very important for you to have internationalization. In that case, it is linked with the education, is no exception to this. Education is also used internationalization. When you are talking about the internationalization, it is very important to have collaboration with various organizations, universities, higher educational institutions, and research institutions. When we talk about collaborations, we are now focused on number of aspects, particularly on legal aspects of the cooperation between Times School of Higher Education and our university, particularly Charisma University. Charisma University is a world-class university located in the USA, where I am the academic advisor to the Asia region. And we are proposing diploma courses in law and also LLB program, Master of Law program, and also doctoral programs. All these programs can be done in Sri Lanka now in partnership with TSHA. And one of the important things is these programs are designed to suit the needs of countries like Sri Lanka, India, Bangladesh, Burma, Laos, Cambodia, and countries like that. This is tailored to meet the needs of the people with the cost. We are introducing recognition of prior learning programs, which is a little bit different to the conventional programs in Sri Lanka. Or maybe certain universities may be doing it, and there is RPL program where a person who don't have a formal educational qualification, for example, if they don't have GC O-level or A-level, or even without any qualification, but they are very experienced people. For those people, what we can offer is, we can offer them admission to our university, because we are, particularly Cenewasi University is a dual model university where we can do distance learning as well as face-to-face classes. So through this thing, RPL can be done, 9-month course can be done within 12 weeks of practical training. So that is very important. Once you completed the RPL program with the diploma, they can enter into the second year of the LLB program. So we are going to operate, particularly they can spend 1 or 2 years in Sri Lanka, the balance they can spend in the countries like USA or Malaysia. So this program is there. So it is a 3-year program, and people who have completed basic degrees or LLB degrees or relevant degree, they can go for master degrees like LLM program or master programs in law. That is also possible. And through this institution, particularly this Times Higher Education Institution, we are going to offer doctoral programs in law. That is another important aspect where it is very difficult for Sri Lankans to do it, but we are going to make it happen in Sri Lanka through this organization. And also, in addition to Karisma University, also Janawasi University, we are introducing MUST, that is Malaysia University of Science and Technology. My colleague is in here, is a well expert in supply chain management. We are going to offer certain courses, particularly recognized by the Cambridge University of UK. He is the one who has written that program. He is going to introduce that program through Times Educational Institution. But when you talk about Sri Lanka situation, I think if I am correct, there will be about 75% of the people who are qualified for university entrance cannot get admission to universities. Then there is a very big demand for that one. So this is an opportunity for them to come to institutions like this and then get the benefits out of it. That's another thing. So therefore, this is a very important organization where particularly we are committed to offer low courses in Sri Lanka. I wish TSHE very success. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Professor Dr. Kamal Karanadasa, for speaking to us about this important collaboration. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, we will be watching a brief video clip on our partnership with Malaysia University of Science and Technology. And following the video, we will then hear from Professor Dr. Prem Kumar Rajagopal, who is here with us in the audience. He is President and CEO of Malaysia University of Science and Technology, and he will be sharing his insights on this wonderful partnership. Let's take a look at the video.
The Malaysian University of Science and Technology, MUST, is a leading institution known for its focus on innovation and practical education in various fields. MUST offers programs designed to equip students with the skills and knowledge needed for success in today's fast-evolving industries, including business management, law, and logistics. The partnership between MUST and Times School of Higher Education will offer programs such as a diploma and degree in law and enforcement, and a certificate in supply chain and logistics management. This collaboration aims to provide specialized education that meets the growing demand for professionals in law, logistics, and business management.
A very good day to distinguished guests, esteemed faculty members and friends. I'm very honored to be here, standing in front of you here, representing two institutions. The first one is Malaysia University of Science and Technology, and the next one is International Supply Chain Education Alliances, where I'm a board member in the US. Yep. First, allow me to take you through Malaysia University of Science and Technology. This university was established in 1996 with a collaboration with MIT Boston. So we carry the culture, the system, and the structure of MIT. And that's why you see even my position in the university is called president and not the vice chancellor. Typically, Malaysia follows the UK culture of calling it as vice chancellor, but here, because we follow the US culture, so we call it as president. So as a heritage of MIT, so we are committed, highly committed to education excellence. No compromise on education. That's our motto. Yeah. And we are today offering one of the top tier supply chain subjects, that is sustainability, and then followed by AI and also data analytics. So we have, I'm sure some of you, those seated here with IT background, you know IPv6, right? Internet Protocol version 6. The founder of Internet Protocol version 6, Professor Sureshwaran Ramadas, is our professor in the university. He's the founder for the world. Yep. Then we have another one more, Professor David Miao, who was awarded 2023 as the top 2% researcher in AI. He's also a professor with us. So you can see the lineup of faculty members that we have. And we are very serious about education. We are fully committed to excellence in education. And Malaysia Institute of Science and Technology is also a member of EQUIS from Europe and AACSB from the US. So you know these two are the crowns of business school. So we are there, and we're very happy to work with you, Janaka, with Times School of Higher Education. Now the next one is the International ISCA, International Supply Chain Education Alliances, which has got a presence in 72 countries. Yeah. During COVID, we all had the opportunity to take a break and work from home. So I took the liberty of that little space that I had, and I sat down and looked back into my area, my forte, that is supply chain, and I wrote a subject, supply chain, sustainable supply chain, and which was very well received internationally, and IACA accepted the module, and today that module is offered in Cambridge University. You can Google Cambridge University, sustainable supply chain, and you will see that that program is offered by ISCEA. This is where I represent IACA as the board member from US. So I'm going to bring that program to Sri Lanka through Times School of Higher Education. And with my little reading on sustainable development goals, I find that Sri Lanka is very highly committed. Today, you're already 50% renewable energy. You're contributing. You're very fortunate for that. Malaysia is very highly challenged because we are very highly dependent on coal energy. Whereas you are very fortunate. You already have 50% today. And your goal is 75% by 2030 and 100% by 2050. Yeah. So this is where the supply chain sustainable professional certification, we will be addressing all those sustainable development goals, talking about SDG number 8, talking about decent work environment and fair labor. We will address that, and then we'll move on to number 9, where I think some of your programs are talking about with the Mangkut University. You're talking about innovations and infrastructure, SDG goal number 9. And then we will move on to SDG goal number 12, responsible sourcing and production, and SDG goal number 16, where you talk about accountability, governance, and SDG goal number 17, where today we are in collaboration. That's SDG number 17, academic collaboration. Yeah. So we are there for you, Times School of Higher Education, and welcome to the higher education institution, which is filled with promise and potential. With that note, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you very much to Professor Dr. Prem Kumar Rajagopal for talking to us about this wonderful collaboration that we have with Malaysia University of Science and Technology. Well, up next, ladies and gentlemen, as we continue with our ceremony, we are now moving on to a very special segment dedicated to recognizing the valuable contributions of key individuals who have played an integral role in the development of Times School of Higher Education. We would now like to present tokens of appreciation to each one of these key individuals. To do the honors of presenting the tokens, I'd like to invite on stage Mr. Ranjit Vijayawardena, Group Chairman of Vijaya Newspapers Limited. We'd also like to invite Mr. Sujan Vijayawardena, Group Managing Director of Vijaya Newspapers Limited. Let's put our hands together as our dignitaries join us up, ladies and gentlemen. We'd like to also invite Mr. Janaka Ratnakumar, the CEO of Times School of Higher Education, to join us up along with our dignitaries. And okay, we will do it right there. No problem. The first token of appreciation will now be brought forward. And this token is for a special member on the consultative committee who is also the CEO of the Times School of Higher Education. Ladies and gentlemen, this token goes to Mr. Janaka Ratnakumar. Let's put our hands together for him as we appreciate his leadership and vision in bringing this institution to life. So there we have it, a special token for our CEO of Times School of Higher Education. Let's put our hands together, ladies and gentlemen, for Mr. Janaka Ratnakumara. We say thank you to you, sir, for your wonderful dedication towards bringing to life this fantastic institute. With that, I'd like to invite our CEO to remain on stage to join the presentation party now, as we also appreciate the other key members on the consultative committee. So let's get started with the consultative committee, starting with Professor N.S. Senanaika. Let's put our hands together. So here we have Professor N.S. Senanaika, key member of the consultative committee. We have a token of appreciation for yourself. And with that, let's put our hands together one more time. This is Professor N.S. Senanaika. Next up, Dr. U.A.S.K. Elisena. We'd like to invite you to please join us and accept your token of appreciation. Dr. U.A.S.K. Elisena, a member of our consultative committee. Let's hold your applause for him, ladies and gentlemen. Up next, Engineer Al Muchida Abu. Here we have Engineer Al Muchida Abu. We appreciate your hard work and for being an integral part of our committee. Let's put our hands together one more time. Engineer Al Muchida Abu. Joining us up next, Engineer P.V. Sawat Chandra. We invite you to join us up and accept a token of our appreciation for your wonderful service towards this institute, Times School of Higher Education. Thank you for being a part of our consultative committee. Engineer P.V. Sawat Chandra. This is Engineer P.V. Sawat Chandra. Thank you for your invaluable service and dedication. Next up, we have Miss E.J. Cheryl Fernando. We'd like to invite her to join us, accept a token of our heartfelt gratitude. Miss E.J. Cheryl Fernando. We'd like to invite you to please join us up. Let's put our hands together, ladies and gentlemen. Ms. A.J. Cheryl Fernando, a member of our consultative committee. Up next, nice to have a very special token going to somebody very important, and that is our academic advisor, invited by Professor Dr. Ravi Basanaika to join us up and accept our appreciation. The academic advisor for the Times School of Higher Education. Thank you very much to Professor Dr. Ravi Basanaika for your guidance and expertise, helping us to define our educational standards and ensure the excellence of our program. Let's put our hands together one more time, ladies and gentlemen. Professor Dr. Ravi Basanaika, academic advisor. And that's why we thank everybody for their hard work and dedication. We also thank our officials on stage for joining us. Thank you, sir. You can take your seats with the audience. Well, with that, ladies and gentlemen, we're almost drawing close to the end of our formal proceedings. Before we wrap up, it's time now for us to officially place on record our appreciation to everybody involved in ensuring that this wonderful event has been a great success. So to now sum up our appreciation in the official vote of thanks, it's my pleasure to welcome on stage the project coordinator of the Times School of Higher Education. Let's put our hands together for Miss Cheryl Fernando.
His Excellency David Pine, High Commissioner of New Zealand, members of the Diplomatic Corps, Chairman, Managing Director, Board of Directors, and CEO of Vijay Newspapers Limited, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. It is my great honor to deliver the vote of thanks on behalf of Times School of Higher Education on this momentous day. First and foremost, I would like to extend our deepest gratitude to our chief guest, His Excellency Ranil Wickremesinghe, President of Sri Lanka, for gracing us with his presence and inaugurating this significant event. His leadership and vision for the education sector inspire us all, and his support today is invaluable. I would also like to express our sincere thanks to His Excellency David Pine, High Commissioner of New Zealand, for your valuable presence here today. Your participation highlights the strong ties between our two countries and the opportunities for collaboration in education. To the Honorable Minister Susil Premajayantha, Minister of Education, we are grateful for your participation and for sharing in this celebration of educational advancement. I would also like to extend our sincere appreciation to the members of the Diplomatic Corps and the dignitaries who have honored us with their presence today. Your presence signifies the global significance of the work TSHE is undertaking, and we look forward to continued collaboration with each of your countries. A special thanks to Mr. Ranjit Vijayawardena, Chairman, Mr. Sujan Vijayawardena, Managing Director, Deputy Chairman, and the esteemed Board of Directors of Vijay Newspapers Limited, and Mr. Ruwan Vijayawardena, President Senior Advisor. Your encouragement and support have been crucial to TSHE's success. Mr. Janakaratna Kumara, CEO of TSHE, we extend our gratitude for your leadership and dedication, which have guided us throughout this journey. To the esteemed Vice Chancellors, Secretaries, to the Ministers of Education and Mass Media, and distinguished representatives from universities around the world, thank you for being a part of this occasion. A heartfelt thanks to our international partners and collaborators from institutions, King Mungus University of Technology, North Bangkok, Thailand, Universitat Politecnica de Catalunya, Barcelona, Spain, Trainocate Group, Japan, Karishma University, USA, Malaysia University of Science and Technology. Your partnership will help us shape the future and the TSHE and the Sri Lankan higher education. I would also like to express my sincere thanks to the TSHE consultative team, whose dedication and hard work have been instrumental in the establishment of TSHE and the success of today's event. To our lecturers, program leads, program coordinators, and the WNL management team, we thank you for your tireless efforts and invaluable contributions in making TSHE a reality. I also extend my gratitude to the school principal, technical college heads, and all other stakeholders and the distinguished guests for your support. Lastly, I extend our thanks to the WNL social media team, High TVN team, and the hotel management for your excellent arrangements and for ensuring that today's event runs seamlessly. In closing, I would like to thank each and every one of you for being here today. Your presence, support, and the belief in the vision of TSHE make all the difference. We look forward to the future filled with opportunities, partnerships, and continued excellence in education. Thank you.
Thank you very much to Ms. Cheryl Fernando for those warm words of gratitude expressed. With that, ladies and gentlemen, as we come to the end of our proceedings here this morning, we thank you all for your presence, and we're certain that with your support, this institute will make an incredible and positive impact in the world of higher education. So we thank you in advance for your support and cooperation, and we hope that you will be with us in the journey ahead as well. With that, ladies and gentlemen, in just a few minutes from now, we would like to invite all of you to join us for lunch and fellowship. Before we move on to lunch, ladies and gentlemen, we do have a very special surprise to share with all of you. There is one incredible person in the audience who is celebrating his birthday today, and that is our CEO of the Times School of Higher Education, Mr. Janika Ratnakumara. So we now take this opportunity to cut a special cake. I'd like to invite the cake to please be brought forward, and our CEO, sir, to please join us right here as we all join in wishing him the very best. It's the start of a new year for him. It's the start of a new journey with the Education Institute as well. And so we have a cake to celebrate this wonderful double milestone for Mr. Janika Ratnakumara. So we have the cake being brought right to the center of the floor, and we'd like to very respectfully invite our CEO of the Times School of Higher Education, sir, to please join us right here. We have a special cake made just for you, and we'd all like to join in wishing you the very best of health and happiness. So, sir, if you'd like to join us now, we will all join in singing happy birthday to you, sir, please. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together for Mr. Janika Ratnakumara. Yay, all right. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations to our CEO yet again on celebrating your birthday. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, please join us for lunch and fellowship. Thank you and have a great day. Thank you.
Today marks a significant milestone as we celebrate the fusion of innovation, tradition, and excellence in education. We are thrilled to embark on this journey where the rich heritage of traditional learning meets the advancements of modern education. Your presence helps us honor the beginning of this exciting chapter, and together we will shape the future of education. Thank you for joining us. Welcome to a day of celebration and inspiration. Welcome to the grand launching ceremony of Times School of Higher Education. Today marks a significant milestone as we celebrate the fusion of innovation, tradition, and excellence in education. We are thrilled to embark on this journey where the rich heritage of traditional learning meets the advancements of modern education. Your presence helps us honor the beginning of this exciting chapter, and together we will shape the future of education. Welcome to the grand launching ceremony of Times School of Higher Education. Today marks a significant milestone as we celebrate the fusion of innovation, tradition, and excellence in education. We are thrilled to embark on this journey where the rich heritage of traditional learning meets the advancements of modern education. Your presence helps us honor the beginning of this exciting chapter, and together we will shape the future of education. Thank you for joining us. Welcome to a day of celebration and inspiration.